Hello there. This is a suggestion, straight up. So if it's bad, it's not my fault. I love that. I love how suggestions work like that. I am free of guilt. Because every once in a while I start scrolling around and find things on my own and I click on them and I'm like, ooh, let's watch this. And it's like terrible. And I end up, you know, after like a minute or so, I'm like, yeah, no, this is absolute trash. This isn't going to work. But again, this is my fault. Anyway, we have Jasper Carrott insurance claims. My information on this is, I think, because I get mixed information sometimes and I also mix up information sometimes. So I believe this is an Australian comedian reading insurance claims. That's all I know. Let's watch. I'm going to stop talking about it because I have no idea. What is this? So let's just go. Okay, very old clip. Apparently.
Which brings me on to this. Had a lot of requests for these. These are motor insurance claim form statements. I feel like Andy Williams. If you don't know what we're on about here, what happens is, I've been collecting these since 1969, seriously. What happens is, if you drive round in your cars and on bikes, you have accidents. And when you have an accident, the insurance company sends you a claim form, which you fill in, name, address, and on the back, big empty space, says at the top, give in your own words a description of how the accident occurred. And this is where you get your chance to write your version down, you know, which is probably totally different from everybody else's. And it always starts off with, I was driving at 28 miles per hour. And I found some more in Australia. That's actually what I'm going to get around to. But what I'll do first, I'll read some English ones to give you some idea of the way it goes. And these are genuinely, and I mean genuinely, I've checked it out, these are genuinely what people have written on their claim forms when they've had an accident and sent into these insurance offices in London.
Oops. He's going to read Australian ones. He is an Australian, my bad. I'm guessing because he doesn't sound Australian.
Going to work at 7 a.m. this morning, I drove out of my drive straight into a bus. The bus was 5 minutes early.
Okay.
Coming home, I drove into the wrong house and collided with a tree I haven't got. The accident was caused by me waving to the man I hit last week. I knocked over a man. He admitted it was his fault that he'd been knocked down before.
Okay.
And then I'm in Australia, okay? I'm in Melbourne, and I'm reading a paper called The Melbourne Age. And much to my delight, they do exactly the same things in Australia as we do, only much better. Australian motor insurance claim form statements. The pedestrian had no idea which direction to run, so I ran over him.
That was better.
I told the police I was not injured, but on removing my hat, I found I had a fractured skull. The bloke was all over the road. I had to swerve a number of times before I hit him.
Okay.
I had been driving for 40 years when I fell asleep at the wheel.
That is a very long time to be driving.
I saw a slow-moving, sad-faced old gentleman as he bounced off the bonnet of my car.
Oh, God.
I'm not so sure about this one. I saw two kangaroos copulating in the middle of the road. I hit them, causing me to ejaculate through the sunroof.
Okay. That was, different, I guess. That was interesting. Never heard of this man before. Interesting. Who's this? There's so many people I don't know. Dave Allen, Jim Jeffries. Okay. I'll get on, you know, people I don't know. I've been watching several clips of, you know, people, comedians and stuff I've never heard of before. And I'm really liking some of them. So I love discovering, like, the new guys to me and just seeing what they have to offer. And it's just really fun. So this was a new guy. Interesting. It was too short to, like, judge the man, but that was fun. So there you go. I did something different. But yeah, to have a proper opinion of the guy, definitely gotta watch more. But there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a good life, a good 2023. And I hope everything's just jolly in, you know, everybody's lives. It's jolly in mine, so we're all good. I can't complain. Anyway, I am off, guys, watching stuff and things. Thank you so much, and I will be around. Toodles, guys.